when I was growing up, it was pretty tough for me because in 2001 a movie came out. It was the beginning of a trilogy. You may have heard of it. Lord of the Rings. That movie actually did destroy my life. Okay, let me tell you. The main character of that movie has curly hair, big feet, and is short. Okay, look at me. Okay, that destroyed any chance of me having a relationship ever. Okay. Now, moving on. What am I talking about? But it's not all bad. I did eventually move on. I got a girlfriend, and today's my first stand-up night, and I feel the exact same way I did the first time I had sex. Okay, I'm so nervous. Okay, look at me. I'm shaking. Why is everybody laughing? And then 10 seconds later, I'm done, and nobody's satisfied, and I cry again. But I guess there's one good difference between being a boyfriend and a comedian. That's as a boyfriend, when you screw up, you're pretty much guaranteed to sleep on the couch. But as a comedian, it doesn't matter how bad I do or how much I screw up. At least I get to go home and sleep in my own goddamn bed, right? But I guess I really can't say that is true for everyone. There are probably men out there that can satisfy people. But I have a feeling you have to be born with the right kind of name or something, something like Roberto, which is which really brings me to my next point, which is about women. Okay, you guys are so sneaky. Okay, ever since I was a little kid, I was always told that reading is for fun. Bullshit. Okay, think about it. There's two reasons. One, men are simple. Okay, we only need really three things to survive. We need beer, sports, and sex. Okay, that's all we really need. All right. And if that's not enough evidence, think about it. Whenever we build something, we don't read no fucking manual, okay? Fuck that shit. And the other reason is because recently I was in a bookstore gonna buy a book because I was told reading is for fun when I came across this book that had a cover like a porno magazine but didn't have any pictures. And that's when I realized it was for women because it started off with Roberto and I, but don't understand, I get it. Women need to be satisfied too. I'm actually kind of happy those books are out on the market because it helps people like me, so that way maybe one day I can become a Roberto, I wish I knew about this information back when I was in college because it would have made it easier, but you can't get me wrong, I did learn a lot of good life lessons. I learned that people will pretty much take anything for free, alright? For example, I was on Craigslist, which is pretty much the poor man's version of IKEA. And I was looking for some furniture, because I just moved into a new place. And I came across this free pool. Now, when you come across something like that, you better take it, or else it's pretty much a sin, okay? And the only problem was that I lived in an apartment, on the 12th floor. So really, I had two choices: I can have furniture, or I can have an indoor pool. Now, I had to go with furniture for one reason because I was thinking about it, and if I ever had to, if I ever went on a date, and things are going nice, take her out for dinner, and she wants to go back to my place for dessert, well, we can't, because you have to wait a half an hour before you go swimming, and I really don't want any food near my table, or my but I do love dessert. Well, that's pretty much all my jokes. Thanks.
First time on stage and carpet. Keep it going for Mr. ThomaszAnderson. Seriously, for a first time doing comedy, that was fucking fantastic.